Hi Cancer, welcome to your bi-weekly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. And as well, I want to thank you for all the emails, the comments, the likes, the shares, and subscriptions I have been receiving. It really amazes me to see how many of you out there do identify and resonate with my own perceptions and opinions about tarot and life itself. So thank you so much again for all that positive feedback. I really appreciate it. And Cancer, your week or your 2 weeks to come, you have this really dynamic about relationship tensions and tension within a relationship or the relationship dynamics. They are calling upon your sense of understanding the wars and the challenges that you go into, and if they are really worth um, your time, your energy, your drive, your stubbornness, because there's a sense that, and you are advised, and this relationship or this situation is in the process of ending and transforming itself, and you are advised to walk away from a situation that is giving you more tension, more friction, more difficulty than it's what providing you a sense of emotional growth and abundance. And this is something that you have been understanding because you come from the recent past with a high priestess, and she knows. She's like the owl in the night. She gets the mysteries around her. She's very observant and she knows the mysteries within her. And so, coming from the recent past, you achieved a type of knowledge or a type of intuitive understanding of what to do next or what you should do next. But you could be a little bit in denial or just being very stubborn to keep yourself with this passion that you have, because you do have a lot of passion for the situation if it's not a relationship, to keep yourself strong and brave within um, all the opposition or criticism that you may be facing against the specific object of your attention and desire that you are not at all wanting to quit or give up on. And then crossing you, you do have the lovers, which is what is challenging you. And what is challenging you is the right understanding of the choices that you need to make in front of you. So either you are refusing to use your intuitive knowledge that you've gained, the secret understanding that you've gained recently. You're refusing to use it to your advantage in the choices that you need to make, or there's a denial about choosing it all, about compromising, about emotionally grounding yourself to really understanding what your heart is telling you to do and what promotes a better sense of well-being for yourself. And this is felt with quite intense feeling, because that Seven of Wands is very intense as well. It's very there's a sense of friction and tension that is very hard to not feel and notice very actively in you. Unconsciously, you do have the Death card, again another major feeling of a need to transform, a need to end, a need to go into a different stage of your life, a need to purge the old so you can go and be reborn into the new, a sense of phoenix rising from the ashes. So watch your emotional states over this time, because you may be very overly emotional and tend to react very sometimes very out of balance in your environments that are pushing you to go into directions that are hard for you, because you do have here the Eight of Cups as well in what's grounding you, your highest advice. So there's something you put a lot of emotion into it, a lot of emotional investment, a lot of your time, a lot of, again, seven of wands, and why you don't want to really give up. It's because you put a lot of yourself on this, and a lot of your time, and a lot of your love. And it hurts to walk away from something that it's not providing the same feeling back to you. And it hurts, but at the same time, there's an understanding, and that's why you willingly go into this new path, because there's an understanding that this is not doing you any good. It's not helping you grow. And he wears that red coat. It's not giving you that sense of real love and passion that you need to go into that path of mastery of your own happiness and emotional abundance. And so this could mean that there's something you're giving up emotionally in order to open the door to something new to happen, which is much more related to your heart, to your sense of safety and mastery and dominance over your emotional world. So for the near future, having the King of Cups is great because you are a water sign, and this could be very well representing you. So you walk away from all this drama and tension, or you are compelled to end something that you know it needs to end, and you earn a sense of safety, security, and stability back onto your universe of emotions. And that brings you a sense of fulfillment, a sense of getting back to yourself, getting back to your nature, contemplating when you need to emotionally act and when you need to emotional withdraw, and being much more mature about the use of these emotions, the use of your wisdom, the use of your intuition, guiding you to the reality of the choices you need to make, of the path you want to go, which is a path of the soul and of the heart. So, Cancer, I wish you have a great time. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.